Good morning, Relay. How are you boys and girls doing today? Glad to hear it. We're doing pretty well too, aren't we?
We are.
Okay, good. So happy December.
All right, we want to start by saying congratulations to our newest members of Cooper's Character Club. We are so proud of you for showing loyalty and cooperation or cooperation during the month of November. But let's get into our traits for the month of December.
Yeah, December is an exciting month. Even though we're learning at home, it's pretty exciting because many of us celebrate a holiday or two that happens in December. We have things like Kwanzaa and Christmas and New Year's Eve. That's technically a December holiday on December 31st. Traditionally, we have a few days off of school in December. And so we feel a lot of excitement. And I don't know about you, Miss Kip, but when I get excited, I could sometimes lose a little bit of control. I get a little out of control.
It can be a little tough to manage all of that.
Yeah, it's exciting. So with that, we're going to focus on self-control for December. How to be the boss of your body, how to have control of yourself. So what that means is that you are the boss of your body. You control your anger. You don't interrupt others. You choose to have a positive attitude. What's that thing they say about smiles, Miss Kip?
Is it that it takes more muscle to frown than to smile?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It takes way more muscles to frown. So you might as well just use less muscles, which is easier to smile. And then part of self-control is using your manners also. So now let's think about being a digital learner.
Yeah. It can be hard to show self-control when we're working digitally with our class and our teacher, but you guys can do it. We know that you can. So to be a digital learner that has good self-control, you are going to sit up, face the camera to show that you're ready to learn each day. You're going to resist that urge, and I know it can be hard sometimes, to write or to say something that might be inappropriate or disruptive in the chat box or with your words. You also show self-control when you sign into your scheduled meetings right on time and get started. And using the mute button when necessary. Sometimes there are loud noises or other distractions that might require you to hit that mute button. You show self-control when you do that. And ignoring home distractions when you're in class. Again, somebody might be watching TV or speaking to you, and it can be hard not to focus on that, but you know how important it is to be present with your class and your teacher.
Yeah, those
It's
are
tough.
really good tips though. They're
Yeah.
great. Let's practice a little bit. We're going to share 4 examples with you. And these examples are things that a student might be doing while they're being a digital learner. So when I read the first example, if you think, oh yeah, that's great, that's a digital learner showing self-control, just stand up and clap. Woo. All right? If it doesn't seem like self-control, just stay seated. Okay? So if it is self-control, stand up and clap. If it is not self-control, stay seated. Okay, number 1. Ready, Miss Kip?
I'm ready.
Don't show them the answer.
Okay.
Let them go first.
I'll
okay?
show self-control by
So
now.
self-control, thank you. Okay, a student joins the classroom meet with his switch in his hands and continues to look down at the switch while the teacher is talking. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Everybody should be seated.
Sitting down.
No one should be up clapping for that.
Woohoo.
This student is not showing self-control or any of the good tips that we've talked about for digital learners because they brought one of their devices into the classroom meet, and that would be inappropriate and distracting. Okay, number 2. A student answers the teacher's question using the chat box when asked. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good self-control. That's exactly what the expectation that the teacher put out there was, and the student is being appropriate and the boss of their body, and that's good news. Okay, another one. A student mutes their microphone when their baby sister starts to cry nearby. So the baby's crying and the student mutes their microphone. 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Yeah, That's appropriate. Being the boss of your body, taking control, self-control, and not disturbing the whole class with some distraction that's going on in your home. Okay, the last one. A student joins the classroom meet and is still in bed with the covers over her head. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're still sitting. That is not an example of being the boss of your body, showing self-control, or being a responsible, under-controlled digital learner at all. That's not appropriate to be meeting in your classroom meet from the bed with the covers on your head. Okay, thank you, boys and girls, for participating with that. They're pretty good. We have wonderful students.
We're really lucky.
Spoiled rotten. Cooper's so proud of you guys. Okay, so onward we go. We have a short month. We don't have quite as many days this month due to our winter break. So we wish you good luck in demonstrating self-control in your classroom meets and in your small groups and in completing your independent work. And we can't wait to see who's joining Cooper's Character Club and going to get fun mail next.
Yes, it's going to be a challenge, but you guys can do it. We'll see you next month.
Bye, guys.
Bye.